When streamers hemble OnlyFans models, you about to witness the most painful takedown of OnlyFans girls, starting with this OnlyFans girl who offered this streamer a wild night.
Tolerate infidelity.
I promise you though, you will never find as amazing as mine and a throat as amazing as mine in your entire life.
I mean, just listen to her. She is solely dependent on that thing between her two legs. And it even gets funnier because she mentions her throat. My mind begs me to answer the question, how is she unique to the other on the table? Then things took another turn when the girl opposite her was completely offended, and then this happened.
Wait, you can actually say that? You're talking like you're comparing Jessa Rose, Riley Rizzo. Come on. No, I don't want to see your
I'm okay.
Literally no.
I'll pass on the I'm a fan.
You see how she is pained when the streamer says he is definitely going to pass, and she then keeps insisting her man still loves it like that. What a shame. She could not even help herself with this one.
I'm okay.
Literally no.
I'll pass on the I'm a fan of vaginas, but I'm gonna
you'd
pass
be like, whoa.
I'll pass
I have like the most beautiful like that's how I blew up so fast and like you would be shocked.
That's fantastic.
That's not how you blew up.
Like he loves me a lot.
That's great.
He does.
He loves you.
She's got
he will never
by the way, did
leave
anyone
me
hear
and
she
I
has
can
a
do anything I
beautiful pussy?
want.
Did you hear what she said?
I know.
And she's really good at sucking. Did you hear that part?
I just sit here and I live.
No, I'm good. Thank you though. That's a very generous offer of you to fillet me.
I love giving my friends head. It's like, you know,
just a casual.
Your friends?
See, I think this is the problem with
Your
sex.
friends.
Like if he was my friend and we were out and he'd be like, damn, I wish I had some head, I'd be like, yo, bro, I got.
Damn, did you just hear that? If you were a casual friend, she is definitely gonna give you head. I imagine how her man will feel at that point, but that's not even it, because hungry boys will be in her direct messages just to be casual friends. Well, this is just start, because the next OnlyFan was completely roasted by her own brother. At this point, you gotta wonder what these girls be thinking. I felt so bad for this kid.
Sister?
No.
Bro, why?
You're my sister. You're mean to me.
Not all the time. Bro, we live in different states.
You're saying this because you're on a podcast.
No, we live in different states. How I mean to you. I mean to you when you're failing your classes, yeah.
I'm not failing.
A D.
It's not failing.
That's a D, it's failing.
F is failing.
A D is failing.
For you it is, because you're an A+ child.
Right, I am.
Shut the hell up. You're literally doing your career is in only. You can't be talking. You're selling pictures of whatever. You can't be saying. All that studying was for what?
Little Brew gave her the life check of her life. This went from bad to worse. Just watch this good question, Little Brew. Why did she study? I mean, picture this. You are studying in school or just having a good time with her friends, and you get a message and you open it. Boom, you find it's the teeth of your sister. How painful that can be. Brothers normally love their sisters so much, but when the world can see what is not supposed to be seen, it becomes something else. Here is one thing you need to know about these OnlyFan girls. In this, she acts like this is sorry. Then this happens. But if you thought this was crazy, keep watching because the videos that are coming up will be even crazier anyways. Let's move on to another clip where this one will mesmerize you. You know Fauci, right? Yeah, of course you should. He doesn't hold back when it comes to OnlyFan girls. In this case, Fauci calls out his manager that does OnlyFans for being entitled.
As a grown person, you're 28 years old, I'm 33, you're not a kid like Nadia. Not one text to say, hey Yusuf, thank you so much for flying me out to Vegas. Have such a good time this weekend. I'm having such a good time. Not even a sorry, not even a thank you. I haven't been thanked once by you for none of it. Not once. And I'm sorry. And if I'm wrong, call me out. I don't think I'm wrong. I know because I care about that shit. When people say sorry, when people say thank you, it's the little shit that matters. The little shit. I don't care if you can give me the big shit, because if you can't do the little shit, fuck your big shit. You could never give me the big shit. You haven't said thank you or sorry once. Public. Pull me to the side and apologize. We did that. You doubled down in private. That. Go home that night, you're laying in bed. Fuck man, my boss, Yusuf, I love him. Hey Yusuf, I'm sorry, I hope you're doing good. Not once.
And I'm not saying I'm not appreciative. I'm very appreciative of being here. Thank you so much. And you're picking up your phone again. See, this is why I just can't have a conversation.
Oh, so when I pick up my phone and I do something that upsets you, it's a problem. But when you upset me, it's not a problem.
To talk to
Even
you.
without your phone out, I am more hurt by you, genuinely, Kitty. The
letting
cameras.
me speak.
You know how much I love you. You know how much I care for you. You know how much this isn't content for me. You know what this business means for me.
But you're not letting me speak.
You might think she is truly sorry, but let's just continue watching.
I can get to I can get to apologizing. I can get to saying thank you.
You had the whole weekend.
But there's been tension, and I'm seeing you for the first time to genuinely try and have a conversation.
Yesterday when I gave you that hug, first of all, that first day when you came to the bar, when I thought you came to make up with me, and I hugged you tightly and I whispered in your ear for 45 seconds and Stream couldn't hear me, thinking you came for me, you go, I just came here for my hotel room. I wish on my mother's life that was a troll. You were dead serious. And you looked and said, what? I'm here for my hotel room.
Can you hear that? After he whispered sweat words to her, happy she came over to see him. Well, not sorry, brother. She just came to find her hotel room and have a good time. How painful. You can literally feel it in his voice.
I'm sorry, like I can't be blamed for that. I have emotions that are valid. My emotions are valid.
I do as well.
But
I validated your emotions. I apologized to you. I looked at you in the eyes and said,
damn, can you just hear her apology? Or is that even an apology? She be trying to act as if she is sorry, then she starts defending why she acted that way, and from the tune of her voice, Brew, you've lost her. These girls truly don't care for you, but well, it gets even worse from here.
I'm sorry, like I can't be blamed for that. I have emotions that are valid. My emotions are valid.
I do as well.
But
I validated your emotions. I apologized to you. I looked at you in the eyes and said, you're heard, you're seen. I will treat you better.
But I'm not heard.
You said, how are you going to treat me better? I said, I can sit here and sell you the world right now, or I can just show you with my actions. Did I not?
You see, definitely her plan was to say he is emotionally manipulative and these girls do this often. Fauci was quick to tell her the worst outcome if she does what normally she was about to do.
Said, I'm emotionally abusing you in front of my business, and then you call me manipulative? Because you're not fishing right now. You're not gaslighting right now to get everybody to be like, oh my God, Fusi emotionally manipulated. If there's one article that comes out now that says Fusi emotionally does this to his assistant, I will never look at you in the eyes ever again. Delete my phone number, block me from Kid, block me from...
Later, he then ended the stream and posted this.
What y'all say? This is my company, I'm the boss, and I deserve I get no respect. So the fact that I'm fucking demanding my respect now, I'm gonna demand it.
Our next clip is insane as it gets. This should probably be my favorite OnlyFans girl shutdown of all time.
The 15-year-old kid, like this guy, where is he going? Like, why is he doing content with OF people? Is this what his manager wants?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Literally. You're not even old enough.
So, you know, just a quick response to that, you know, I've been on Neon's stream a couple of days ago. He's a great guy. I wanted to let me come back on and talk to him. You know, I didn't know that I was gonna be talking to a bunch of illiterate people who don't know how to read.
Ouch, this one hurts so bad. They don't know how to read? How painful can that be? Well, if you have no context to this, he is actually a 15-year-old that always destroys OnlyFans girl when he has the opportunity.
But,
You're literally 15. What do you know?
Bro, you know how to read?
Yes, I do know how to read.
Name 10 books.
Are you serious?
Yes, 100%. Name 10 books.
Yay, name 10, just 10.
Well, I read Game of Thrones. I'm obsessed with, like, the Twilight series. Game of Thrones, the series?
What's the book called? It's not called Game of Thrones.
Wait, what book did you just say before that?
She's just trying to come up with a bunch of nonsense and she can't name any actual books.
Let her talk,
bro, shut up, kid.
Listen, I think we're kind of getting off topic. Can you name 10 books?
Bro,
he's going back to me. Can you?
I just no, don't change.
No. You're changing the subject, actually.
10 books.
You're changing the subject, actually.
Okay, 3 books.
3.
Okay. Well, the Game of Thrones series,
not a book.
Twilight series.
I want the name
it is a book. It is a book.
No, but I want the name of the book.
I'll Google the book right now.
Okay,
Matter of fact, you want to show
that negates the point.
Can you see her face? She doesn't even know that Game of Thrones is not a book. Common, that's so low. You see, he then dropped it to 3, and yet she is still thinking. Common, she just received a reality check. In front, if the streamer she calls a kid, let's just watch how she got completely humbled.
Negates the point.
Bro,
yes, if you look up the name of the book.
Let me show you the series since you don't believe me. I'll show you since you don't believe me.
The book is called The Song of Ice and Fire. Now, before you embarrass yourself by looking up the name of a book,
She couldn't even actually name a single book. She doesn't know how to read. She's clearly illiterate.
Damn, that hurts so bad. Well, our next clip involves a farmer destroying a pro-vegan OnlyFans girl.
Animal industries, including the meat, dairy and egg industries, leather, wool, fur, feather, scales, they're all inherently abusive and they all murder animals to make profit from them, or once they're considered no longer profitable to the industries. Animals are blatantly abused in these industries. I could run plenty of examples. I'll start with the meat industry. An example is pigs. They are 6 months old when they're forced into carbon dioxide gas chambers and they literally burn from the inside out. We've been outside these slaughterhouses hearing these pigs scream. We've been inside piggeries and seen babies dying on the floor having seizures. We've seen mothers in these crates with tears in their eyes because they spend their entire life in a crate. We've both been inside these places and we've seen what is happening to non-human animals, and it is an absolute atrocity. It is more than abuse. It's the largest Holocaust in history, with 3 trillion individuals brutally murdered every year just for human food consumption.
You've never visited my place.
How do you know?
Because if you had, you'd know.
Here the fact check starts coming in. She preached well, now she gets very humbled.
That you're talking a load of shit.
And what animals do you farm? What is your industry, may I
run a
ask?
goat dairy.
First and foremost,
I run a goat dairy. Now, for a start, we don't rob our animals.
Yes, you use euphemisms such as artificial insemination, which
I
is
don't
great.
use artificial insemination. I run my bucks with my herd. My bucks get the girls when the girls are in season, and only then. And it's their choice, nature's choice. We allow our kids to stay on their mother. We only take the excess milk. So you're talking a load of shit.
But you're making profit from animals, right? They're commodities to you.
No,
you
I
have
sell
ownership
their
over
milk
them.
so that they can get food. They get fed. They get fed better than I.
Wow, just wow. That hurts so bad, but that is not even all about it. Yeah, she was definitely well cooked of that point, men. Here's the thing about these girls. They just talk emotionally without any knowledge and just expect things to go their way without any knowledge and research. And yeah, she got cooked, but not as hard as this OnlyFans girl who interviewed a kick streamer.
10, but first, take a good look.
I'm gonna say hard 4.
What? That's kind of low. What could be better?
Well, your foundation doesn't match your neck.
She was still trying to process it, but it even gets better now.
You got fake tits, and your eyes are kind of spread far apart.
How do you know they're fake?
Just by the whole overall body size. That does not match up.
That was kind of rude.
Now
Thank
on
you.
to our next clip, remember? The girl from the beginning, yeah, she got humbled again, and this time it was even crazier.
Your type in women.
It's fine.
But like,
I like low key. I like introverted. I like feminine. I don't like girls who party or club or anything like that. I like girls who have some substance, some depth. They like to do things like we can kick it in the crib all day.
Would you fuck her?
Would I fuck her?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Because I did.
Because you did. And
Even if it was like with a condom.
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, have you seen? You
No.
haven't, but like it's on Google. But like it's nice.
I don't
Damn, she is so proud her teeths are on Google, and she expects the man to love her, even asking with a condom. Well, she then got the lesson of her life. This new set of OnlyFans girls are on a new level. The next set of epic roasting, take you seatbelts and enjoy.
Year marriage to go to Miami. Get you away a 3-year marriage.
You're making her cry.
Not cool. We're not cool.
Why are we not cool?
I don't with you. You're weird.
Boyfriend or a simp? No, I don't waste my time like that because I think I have so little time in my day that I still need to finish other projects.
When you're 30. 8 years. Do you think the guy that you want is going to want you when you're 30?
Now just listen her answer after Sneeko asked her that.
Now let's listen to what she had to say.
I'm not gonna want him. You don't know who I am?
You're not answering the question.
But no, who are you?
You're a girl with your titties out on a podcast.
Well, she didn't want to answer, and then Sneeko taught her the lesson of her life that she began playing the victim of her choice.
Me, but you can hear me.
I'm trying to hear you. I don't know what you're saying.
The rest of the clip is even more embarrassing.
Genuinely, I'm not trying to be insulting when I ask that. Like, this is a real question. Do you think the guy that you want is going to want you when you're 30 after doing OnlyFans for 8 more years?
Doesn't matter. Like my priority is not a guy. Is me.
You don't want to start a family?
I'm not calling it. I don't need it right now. I need my peace right now.
But if it happens, it happens, right? So there's no family in sight for your future?
If it happens that I have my partner that is going to support me, that is never going to stop me in my dreams, okay. But I'm not going to have a guy that's going to be like, no, don't dress like that. Don't go out like that. Don't do that. Don't do this. Let me do what I love. And then if I love myself enough, I will love you.
Wow. That's I think they would define that as narcissism, but this is what OnlyFans does to women. They get so much attention right now. It doesn't matter at all about a family. It's like, maybe I'll find a guy. I don't care what he thinks. He's going to have to love me because I love myself. You don't care about the man that you want to have kids with, but it doesn't even matter. Like right now, you're getting so much attention. It doesn't cross your mind to have kids, which is insane. How many girls in their 20s think this way because they're getting some money and attention from Samsung?
But that isn't the only time got to witness such interactions. Sneoko is like Batman, but instead of fighting crime, he humbles OnlyFans girls. Here is another moment where he almost brought a model to tears just by telling her to quit doing OnlyFans.
Your Satanism forever. And then come back to being a good girl. Be a good sister to me. As your brother, it's just making me upset that you're contributing negative.
See, when you ask me that question,
It's not a question. I'm saying you should quit.
Okay, when you say that to me, that makes my mind run on into why would he not want what's best for me? Because you know, anybody who does
best for you.
OnlyFans,
It's saving your soul. I know the truth hurts, but
like I just feel like you don't understand like why I actually do this. Like I actually have.
I know you want to make money.
No, I have to support my parents. Like they have bills to pay. Like my parents can't make enough money in order to live. Like I have to help support them. And
Sure.
I have their blessing. I ask for my parents'
you don't have
blessing.
God's blessing.
I think I do. I think I have a strong enough
God is not
relationship
blessing.
with him.
God is not blessing OnlyFans.
What? He's not? Okay. Why do you come at me so hard and call me demonic when you know I have, I'm genuinely not trying to do
Be
that?
careful, the waiters are making a scene. Do you want to go to the bathroom for a second? I have a couple things to talk about. You can come up. I don't want to make you upset right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a deep breath.
Okay.
You do your thing.
You see how Sneeko watched her leave? Bird definitely enjoyed the whole thing. Well, we end here for today, and if you loved our content, do not forget to subscribe and give this video a like. Thanks.